dominated the competition in the first half.
It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors.
Game. Defense.
The Los Angeles Lakers
Are using defense to create offense, and it's coming off blocks and steals. They're putting in work on both ends of the court.
Player of the half.
Kyrie Irving really showed off his court vision in the first half. When he's able to get the ball moving like that, his team can be tough to stop.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Here's Irving into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Short jumper off the mark. Golden State at the controls. Iguodala to the basket, but his shot won't fall. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Curry, down low boogie. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Anthony Davis sizing up Draymond Green. And a throwdown.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
It's Steph at the controls. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Green. Curry to Green. Thompson to Curry. Irving. Add 2 points to the board. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Curry to Thompson. Driving right to the basket. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 for 7.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
James sizing up Iguodala. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
To Thompson. Nice pass to get things going.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Anthony Davis. Tips it. Ooh, 5 now.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Thompson. To Curry. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Los Angeles, they have it. Rondo, defended by Steph Curry. To James. Rondo against Klay Thompson. Caldwell Pope. Iguodala to bring it up. His guy's down big and throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Thompson to Curry. And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Can't connect from inside. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Steph Curry here against Morris. Second effort to Shaun Livingston. To Curry. 4-3. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Lakers at the controls right now. James. Here comes the screen. Rondo against the former Finals MVP. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Stephen Curry at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 90% at the line. Los Angeles has the basketball. LeBron James, defended by Jordan Bell. Slams it down.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Curry to bring it up. Down a bundle. To Shaun Livingston. Down low Bell. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Jordan Bell with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good. 3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the 4th quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Davis to James. Shot from the lane won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Bell. Count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
James against the native of Sweden. To Davis. LeBron against Cousins. Livingston across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Short jumper won't go down. James into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on a defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. To Curry. And hits off a killer step back.
Oh, my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
James to Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly from long range. Nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell Pope.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Caldwell Pope to Davis. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Steph Curry guarded by Morris. Anthony Davis swats it. Incredible. 6 tonight. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Lakers ball. Rondo matched up with the two-time MVP. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
Anthony Davis has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Lakers have it. Bad pass there. Warriors have it. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Possession lies with Golden State. Sizing up the defense to Green. Stephen Curry with a look. Wide open look, won't go. To Kyle Kuzma. And finishes strong.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Green. Curry to Thompson. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys hold it. Flushes down the slam.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Green. Good. Off a spin.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Los Angeles, they have it. LeBron James, defended by Draymond Green. To Irving. Screen coming. Irving. To James. Has a look. LeBron shot, that's no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping...
Flushes down the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Curry has it. To Thompson. Probing the defense. Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. To Thompson. For 3. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Thompson. The pass set it all up.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Kuzma to James. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Anthony Davis. A couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Can't connect on the first free throw. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. To Thompson. Green. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Just off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers made it official with today's emotional win. They'll be the ones representing the Western Conference in the NBA Finals. They'll also be the ones celebrating in the locker room for a long time tonight. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors
We're hoping for a different postseason future, but now it's about what-ifs of the past. The reality of the offseason is now upon them.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Los Angeles Lakers
Did their best work away from the basket. They used a combination of perimeter defense and long-range scoring to get themselves the win.
Player of the game.
Kyrie Irving gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out. Hey!